First up, viewers, let's talk about the horrific incident that took place at the GTB hospital in the national capital, where a teenager, an 18-year-old boy who barged into the hospital with a gun, shot dead a man who was availing treatment for the last 1 month at that hospital. The victim, the deceased, has been identified as Riazuddin. In fact, my colleague Akhil was at the hospital and he gets you this ground report.
We are standing at GTB hospital in Shadra district. So what happened this afternoon, that a person around 18-year-old entered inside this ward number 24 and went straight to the ward to meet the patient. He basically said to the victim's family member that he is going to meet and at that point, when he entered inside this ward, I would like to request my Vijay to just show this area which has been cordoned off by the security personnel. So what happened at around 4 p.m. he entered from this very side and went to the patient's bed, and there he suggested that he wanted to meet the patient, and then he took out a gun and shot a person lying on the bed who has been identified as Ziauddin, who is 32-year-old. So at that time when the incident took place, the person straight away went from this very gate and fired a gunshot and then came out and rushed from the spot, because while we have been speaking to some of the key eyewitnesses over here who were present at that time, that they were shocked that there were no proper security measures outside the CCTV outside this ward. As you can see, I would like to request my Vijay to show you the visual of this very ward, that there is no CCTV camera installation. So
in fact, Republic TV also spoke to the mother of deceased Riazuddin and a couple of eyewitnesses as well. Listen in to their testimonies.
In a broad daylight, what has happened in Delhi has shook the national capital. What has happened that at around 4 p.m. a murder incident took place inside this ward. This is ward number 24, where a murder took place, where a person came inside that area and went on to meet a patient over there at that point of time, and then he pulled a gun and then shot the person who was lying on that bed. Right now, as you can see, the family members of that victim are present over here, and we are going to speak to them and get to know that what actually led to the incident. अच्छा, मुझे ये बताएं, क्या नाम है आपका?
मेरा नाम उवेश है सर।
अच्छा, क्या हुआ था उस वक्त जिस वक्त घटना घटी? कितने बजे की ये घटना है?
ये 4 साढ़े 4 बजे के बीच की घटना है।
क्या हुआ था? आप थे यहाँ पे मौजूद?
नहीं, मैं मौजूद नहीं था। मेरी सिस्टर यहाँ पे बाद में मौजूद ही हैं। जो उनकी फैमिली थी, मेरे जो जीजा हैं, उनकी फैमिली यहाँ पे पहले से मौजूद।
जिनका देहांत हो गया वो कौन है आप?
वो मेरे बड़े जीजा हैं।
अच्छा, तो वो यहाँ पे इस हॉस्पिटल में कब से थे
एडमिट हो गए? उन्हें लगभग 3 महीने हो चुके हैं, जिसमें कि बीच में उन्हें यहाँ से छुट्टी मिल चुकी थी। रिलीफ करने के लिए उन्हें घर पे दे दिया था। फिर उनकी बाद में तबीयत खराब पड़ी, फिर दोबारा उन्हें आना पड़ा था यहाँ पे।
अच्छा, ऐसा ये बताया जा रहा है कि वो आया था किसी और को मारने के लिए और किसी और इंसान को पे उसने गोली चलाई। क्या सच्चाई क्या है? आपके जीजा की दुश्मनी थी किसी से, क्या था?
नहीं जी, वो किसी से इतना संबंध रखते नहीं थे। वो तो पेशे से डेंटिस्ट थे, अपने डेंटिस्ट डॉक्टर थे, और बाकी उनकी जो तकलीफ थी पेट की, उसका ही इलाज इस अस्पताल में चल रहा था।
नहीं तो उस शख्स ने इन पे गोली क्यों चलाई?
मतलब एक तरीके से उसका मुखालता हो गया, या वो किसी और को मारने आया था, क्योंकि एक जो पेशेंट था जिसके पहले भी 4 गोली लग चुकी हैं, वो इधर ही एडमिट था। उसकी जो वाइफ है वो यहाँ पर मतलब कर्मचारियों से कह रही थी और डिपार्टमेंट में कह भी रही थी कि मुझे सिक्योरिटी की ज़रूरत है, मेरे आदमी पे 4 गोली पहले चल चुकी हैं।
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps that would be something which the family of Riazuddin would be feeling at the moment, or it would be more than that. It was mere changing of bed that led to the death of 32-year-old Riazuddin, who was murdered brutally yesterday after it was suspected that 4 people barged into ward number 24 over here at Guru Tej Bahadur Hospital, a prominent public hospital in Delhi, and shot dead 32-year-old Riazuddin, who had come and admitted himself over here since he was facing an abdominal infection. Now the search for the people who have committed this brutal act of murder is still underway, but it does raise a very serious question on the security of public hospitals in Delhi. And it is believed that the person who was believed to be the main target is still receiving treatment. However, yes, there is now more security to be given to him. Of what we've been told to us is that that person who was the main target had criminal credentials, and it is more likely that the people who wanted to kill him also had criminal credentials. Now, the hunt, the search for those criminals is still on, but worryingly, it is believed that one of the persons who shot dead Riazuddin was a teenager, and it is believed that his age is believed to be 18-year-old. And while I speak, I would just request my video journalist to show the visuals over here. Taking into consideration of what happened yesterday, the doctors over here have raised concerns of security, and thereby most of the doctors have today gone on a strike. Yes, it has been told to us that some doctors who are working on emergency, they would be definitely reporting for duty, but yes, a large number of doctors, a substantial number of doctors will today be going on strike to point out their grievances as far as the security of the hospital is concerned. So at the end of it, we are also going to have a word with some of the people over here who try to understand about the concerns they have. Namaste. आप एक यहाँ पे
मैं काफ़ी दिनों से यहाँ आ रहा हूँ। यहाँ पर काम तो बढ़िया हो रहा है। आज की एडमिशन की डेट थी, कुछ डॉक्टर से कंसल्ट भी करना था, तो मेरे को आगे ये पता लगा कि कल जो एक प्रॉब्लम हुई है, एक बंदे को गोली मार दी गई, उस वजह से देखिए सुरक्षा की तो परेशानी है ही। यहाँ पर गार्ड जो होते हैं उनके पास कोई वेपन तो रहता नहीं कि किसी को रोक पाएँ क्या है चीज़। तो इस चीज़ के लिए भी गवर्नमेंट को कुछ सोचना चाहिए कि कुछ ऐसा उन लोगों को कोई ऐसा दीजिए जिससे किसी को रोक पाएँ। एक डंडे के बल पे वो किसी को नहीं रोक सकते। सबसे बड़ी बात प्रॉब्लम ये है बस, बाकी काम तो हो ही रहा है सर, आप ये देख रहे हैं धीरे धीरे।
So you just heard that here was one of the persons who have come to the hospital and he has raised his concern. The key question is that while the search for the criminals who committed this heinous act is still on, now will some steps be also taken to enhance the security not only of the public hospitals over here in Delhi but also in rest parts of the country? That would be the key question of which we will keep our eyes on. Reporting for Republic TV with video journalist Yashpal Saini, this is Piyush Ohri.
We have Akhil joining us live from the GTB hospital. Akhil, the doctors have gone on an indefinite strike, raising concerns over the security arrangements after what happened last evening. So take us through what's happening and also tell us about where the investigation is headed.
Absolutely. If you see, Deepak, what has happened last afternoon, that we have seen a person has been shot dead inside a ward number 24. And while we have been speaking to the Riazuddin, who's the victim in this case, to his family, his father as well as Islamuddin, and he suggested that we have been raising such kind of questions. Apart from that, there was another bed in ward number 24 itself, where another person with criminal credential was on that bed. And due to the changing of bed, this incident occurred, and Islamuddin has suggested that he lost his 32-year-old son who was a dentist, and he had some abdominal infection, and for almost a month he was in that hospital and being treated for abdominal infection, but he never knew that this kind of incident would happen. And then after that, we also spoke to some senior officials, we also spoke to the DCP of Shadra district, Mr. Surinder Chaudhary, and he insisted that the probe is on, an FIR has been registered in connection with the case, but still the suspects are on the run. So once the main suspect in this case who fired a gunshot, the 18-year-old young man, once he will be arrested, then only we will get to know the clear picture that what actually led to the incident and who did this recce to kill that person. Because what we have seen that it is a case of misidentification, because the moment that 18-year-old gunman entered inside that GTB ward number 24, he straight away went and started shooting, and he first initially requested the doctors to move from that bed, and then pulled out a gun and shot at him Mr. Riazuddin. Yes, back to you in the studio, Deepak.
Right, Akhil, stay on with me because we also have a conversation that you had with Riazuddin's mother. We'll play that out for our viewers.
To the mother of the victim right now. अच्छा, मुझे ये बताइए कि वो जो घटना घटी उस वक्त क्या हुआ था?
मैं नहीं थी अंदर, मैं बाहर आ गई थी। वो लड़की बता रही है, मेरी लड़का आया, उन्होंने गन निकाली, चारों तरफ देखा एकदम सर, गोली 2 गोली उतार दी।
कहाँ पे गोली मारी?
यहाँ मारी है,
जहाँ उनकी जख्म था।
जख्म है, टाँके पक गए हैं उसके, खुल गए हैं, आते भी बाहर है उसकी, उसी में
कितने राउंड्स गोली चलाई?
4 चढ़ा, 6 4। अच्छा
अच्छा मुझे ये बताएं, वो जो शख्स था उसकी एज कितनी रही होगी, उम्र कितनी रही होगी?
कोई ऐसा बता रही है 18-19 साल का बता रही है, बस छोटा सा गोल सा बता, मतलब नाटा सा सांवला सा रंग बता रही है। वो टाटा नहीं था, साफ था, वो घबरा।
आपके बेटे की किसी से दुश्मनी थी?
नहीं, वो तो बोलता भी नहीं था, वो किसी से न लड़ाई वड़ाई नहीं करता था, वो नहीं।
फिर ऐसा क्यों हो गया? पुलिस तफ्तीश कर रही है इस बात की, अभी तक इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रहा है, आपको क्या लगता है क्यों हुआ होगा?
दुश्मनी नहीं थी बेकार, ना हमारी किसी से लड़ाई हुई, ना हमारी किसी।
क्या हुआ था?
दूसरे के चक्कर में जिसमें 4 गोली लगी हुई है, उसके चक्कर में आए मारने को।
उसे मारने के लिए आ रहे हैं, वो 4-5 दिन से कह रही है कि मुझे सिक्योरिटी दे दो, मेरे आदमी को खतरा है, सिक्योरिटी दे दो, मेरे आदमी को खतरा है, मुझे रूम दे दो अलहदा। सुनाई नहीं करी किसी ने भी उसकी।
तो आप ये कह रही हैं कि जिस हॉस्पिटल के अंदर, जिस वार्ड नंबर 24 में आपका बेटा भर्ती था, उसी वार्ड के अंदर एक दूसरा पेशेंट जो इस बात का कंप्लेन कर रहा था, सिक्योरिटी मांग रहा था कि मुझे सिक्योरिटी चाहिए, मेरे हस्बैंड पे खतरा है, लेकिन उसको सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड नहीं की गई। ये कहना चाह रही हैं आप, क्या कहना चाह रही हैं?
भाई यही उसे मिली नहीं होगी, जब वो मांग रही थी उसे कोई, अब मिल गई होगी उसे। अब हादसा हो गया ना, मेरा बच्चा तो चला गया।
तो यहाँ पे क्या, यहाँ पर सिक्योरिटी के
इसका लड़का है, यतीम में हो गया, इसको अब कौन है? मेरा भी आदमी नहीं है, खत्म हो गया मेरा भी आदमी, मेरा बेटा भी चला गया, आदमी भी चला गया, बच्चे कौन है बताओ? एक बेटी है, एक बेटा, 2 बच्चे।
ये यहाँ पे कुछ सीसीटीवी था, पुलिस क्या कह रही है? कुछ
कैमरे हैं सर, पता नहीं क्यों मना कर रहे हैं। जब हम खड़े होते हैं तो यूँ कहते हैं गार्ड कैमरे में आ जाओगी, तुम यहाँ से हट जाओगा, डॉक्टर का रोन का टाइम है। आज कैमरे क्यों नहीं है? आज क्यों खत्म हो गए कैमरे? आज कैमरे क्यों नहीं? जब रोज कैमरे रहते हैं, जब डॉक्टर आते हैं हम हटा देते हैं, गार्डनी भी कहती हैं, गार्ड भी कहते हैं हट जाओ यहाँ से, तुम कैमरे में आ जाओगी। तो आज कैमरे कहाँ चले गए? फिर वो लड़का दिख क्यों ना रहा कैमरे में? साफ आया है, वो घाटा नहीं है उसके सिर पे, मुंह पे बिल्कुल साफ चेहरा है उसका, साफ आया होगा सीसीटीवी कैमरे में।
उसने शक्ल ढक रखी थी अपनी?
नहीं, खाली खुला था।
Well, Akhil, coming back to you, you're at the GTB hospital. Tell us about the security arrangements at the hospital, because the doctors and also some of the patients have also raised concerns that the security is not tight enough, because that's what they believe was the reason for the teenager to get a free pass into the hospital with a pistol, which led to the death of one person.
Well, absolutely, Deepak. If you see what happened right now, the security has been beefed up right now. But earlier, if you see, there was no proper security arrangement. Anyone could get in that GTB hospital and easily they can get into the ward. Even when we entered inside that hospital in the afternoon when that incident took place, there was no proper security arrangement. So we straight away went into that ward, and then while we were speaking to the victim's family members, mother as well, his brother as well, and his wife, and they have suggested that there were no CCTV camera. It was pretty evident on Republic TV's camera itself that there was no CCTV camera that was installed at the hospital. So it raises certain questions on the administrative side as well. If you see, the GTB hospital administrator must need to answer this question about the security measures or security arrangements at the hospital itself, because